to find 2 more pieces of the rocket launcher. I probably won't finish that quest. I don't feel like looking up where they are, and it's so much luck if you even notice the piece lying around. Like, I could easily see myself seeing the, how does anyone get into that room for whatever? I mean, I could easily see the launcher tube being easy to see. Oh my god. Keep forgetting about that instant knockout headshot. Don't want your beer. Yo.
All quiet on this front. How about you?
Looking good.
Look good. Yo, man, you're so good. Yoink, yoink, kerpow. You, my friend, have a much more useful weapon than all these other guys have been carrying, and you have only a single bullet. 4, sorry. Come on. I can't go in? Oh. Not allowed to. I'm not allowed to go in. Still want to find the stupid armory. What's the point of heavy stuff if it's not blocking anything? Silencer? Sure. That would actually be great. Then I could snipe people with the pistol and save myself some trouble. I have an actual little stealth weapon. Really not a lot of comm room security in the comm room. This is so not gonna go well. What? I am so amazed. Oh, there we go. 29 seconds? Wow. I might as well try to go for the end. It's so easy.
Access.
I already did the hardest part. Bored. Yo, man, I'm bored.
What a night.
What a shut up. This is it. This is what I was looking for. I want to try something. Oh yeah, this is where I was looking. There was a door over there that I didn't open. Where did this... Hold on. Shut off the last 2 stinking cameras. Bored. Oh, 10 mil. Wait, is this not the data storage device? What? Why would you hide painkillers in there? I mean, I know we know their health, but the game should know their health. Where the heck does this go? Or does this maybe go into one of these offices? I guess. Yeah, it looks like. Did I come in here? Nope. I mean, it wouldn't have made sense. I always check my vents. What is the point of that little side hack areas? Just to make it more than just 4 spots? Requisition. Requisition makes me think that there's a rocket piece in here. Quinn's got a 2 for 1. Wait, what is this? That was the hack one. That's where I was already in. Officer quarters. I want to check out the rest of the officer quarters. Even if this is where the guys are still alive. Alright, let's see if this works on a helmeted guy. Nope. Alright, that's fine. Helmeted guys can't be one shot. Good to know. That means what I can do Now, unfortunately, that was my last trank. But I think it was probably worth it. Oh my god, is that really where he was jumping to? Jesus. Ridiculous.
If anyone's here, come out now.
No one. Just save myself some trouble. Oh, it's Keitner's office. I wonder if we're gonna have another incident like with Pritchard where we get called out on it. Where she's like, hey, why are you in my office? Get out of my office, Jensen.
Access granted.
Oh, I was already in her off. Wow. Why does she has two little desks? What do you need two desks for? Bell Tower Alpha? Wow. Awesome. Double empty. Is a rocket part in here? I mean, it'd be cool to get a rocket launcher. M. Goldman. Goldman. Wow, this is a really tough hack to figure out. Oof, what do I do here? Wow.
Access granted.
Gotta be kidding me. That was not the door, that was a wall. Moron. Oop. Is this him? No, whoa. Damn it. Did I get a praxis? Oh my. Wowzers. That's funny. Had more than enough, didn't even notice. Hey, suddenly I know how to do this. Amazing. That's a nuke. Now what we're gonna do is hack that. And then shut this bad boy down. Give it time. Nice. Get obliterated, fool. Alright, I'm gonna start hacking. Oh, God.
Access granted.
Nope. Whoa! Okay. That was not what I was looking for. Britannia. Burke. I don't know what to tell you, people. Not finding rocket parts. Oh, that's the security checkpoint.
Activating security scan.
Activating. The woman sounds so. Activating security scan.
Biometric data assembled.
Sorry.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
I mean, this kind of thing is neat, but it's like, I really gotta make it take so long. Oh God, this place.
You've been detained for conspiring.
Everybody, bow! No more interrogating for you. Go to the embassy. Yeah, okay, sure, we will. Totally, you should believe that they will do that. Oh, I see a turret and a bot. There is no way. Ooh, excuse me. I just can't. Every time that just comes out of nowhere. Nope. I heard. You know what I heard? A bot and a. Ah, shoot! I just put my points into those, so I can't do a double take. I mean, I can theoretically do the kind of fake double that I've done. Let's see if I can pull it off. That looks great. Every time. Nice. I'm getting loaded up on this stuff now. Shift change security code. Wish I had more revolver, but getting a great amount of rifle. Look at this. I am loaded up. I have a full...
No, not again. That white-haired son of a bitch said they'd had enough data from me. I'll claw his augmented eyes out of his face if he ever comes near me again.
There's a vent under there. I'm gonna need this all for sneaking later. That's how I got in here.
This isn't right. I'm not a criminal. I'm not a terrorist. I've done nothing wrong. Mrs. Wait. What's the rule? I've answered all your questions.
What got alarmed? I'm not a terrorist. You're a terrorist. You're the terrorist. Oh my god. That guy keeps talking on about the embassy. Oh my god. If that bot spots me, I'm just dead. Have to try. I don't like hearing bot noises. Oh no. Damn it. I hate bots. I don't want to fry them because I want them to work for me. I don't want to have to, you know. Alright, just go. Just, if I do this, I don't care.
Access granted.
Oh my god, yes. I know I just blew 2 nukes, or 2 or 3 nukes, but at least that's gone now so I can get around on this floor. Because if I can find the security checkpoint, I bet I can take control of these bots. Mr. Evil Robot. I hear you, lady. I'm trying. Oh, God. I didn't even need to come up here. In fact, I shouldn't have. These are open just so I can hide from the guys while they walk by. So I need to get into the central tower. I'm gonna save here because if I go into the tower and I don't actually need to, get down the stairs. So if I can take control of them from here. You're just dead. You know, that is ridiculous. 8EFEH list. Thank you. God. Bet that guy had the code for this computer on it. What you're doing is wrong. Don't. I knew it. I knowed it, I knowed it, I knowed it. Oh, go for that. That's even faster.
Access.
Nope.
Keitner, Jensen, I'm in your detention.
How many? Only one.
Camp and uploading to the security mainframe now.
Copy that. Any problems?
Negative. I gotta say, though, this isn't exactly what I was picturing when you described it.
Yeah, well, we'll talk about that later. Right now, you need to get inside the interrogation wing and find out what Burke is hiding. Contact me when you know. Keitner out.
You just said to enemies, right? There we go. I wanted to get him off yellow. That was freaking me out a little. What's down here? Oh, cable guy? Oh, is this all the little cable things underneath here? They all connect into the tower? Yeah, they all connect around here. Luckily, I got the big bad bots on my side now. Yeah. I think they know it's illegal. They just don't care that it's illegal. Alright. Those bots are going to be super helpful later if I remember this correctly. Why are you doing this? You have no reason. No. Oh, that's a typhoon. Don't worry, typhoons aren't smart enough to be an issue. They kind of just sit there and spin in a circle. The most visible lasers ever. And we made it. Weird to use the turret symbol for that.
Activating security
Just
scan.
teleports me into the middle of the circle. Okay.
Biometric data assembled.
Assembled.
Subject recognized. Access
Thanks.
granted.
Sweet. Oh, this doesn't look evil. So used to that being like the exact same size like a PDA.
Post-interview log. Patient has been returned to detention area after sedation.
These big buttons.
Medical history gathered indicates that she's a prime candidate for inclusion. Similarly, all biological indicators fall within required parameters. Recommend preparation for stage 1 therapy prior to...
Gary, have you seen this? Have you seen what's on this smart disk? He's gone mad.
Tiffany, slow down. What are you talking about? Where'd you get that?
I found it in the last shipment of materials we received. One of the boxes had been tampered with, blatantly. Someone was sending this to me, to us, to warn us about Commander Burke.
That sounds a little far-fetched, don't you think? I know the two of you have butted heads, but Bob's assured me that the commander is with us on this.
Really? So Mr. Page is okay with us using unwilling human test subjects, is he? What's his opinion on Bell Tower using the OCM to further their military aspirations? Ask him about this Hydra project.
Tiffany, calm down. I know all about the Hydra project. It's nothing nefarious. It's simply a means of allowing soldiers to communicate more efficiently when in the field. You've seen Burke's augmentation. It has nothing to do with the OCM.
So you think his obsession with this technology is because he's an environmentalist? Gary, I know this bothers you too. Those poor women. We can't keep doing this. We can't just rush blindly ahead and let men like Burke pull our strings. Science has made that mistake before.
I know. All right. Let's go down below and contact Bob. We'll see what he has to say about this. I know he's intrigued by the nanotech possibilities. Certainly, he's disappointed with the results we've had.
Using mechanical interfaces. They shouldn't have finished writing that line. Oh, great. Something super evil and creepy. Although it does tie in well to the end of the game, if I remember correctly.
I'm sorry. I'll stay quiet, I promise. Just don't hurt me anymore.
Calm down. I'm not gonna hurt you.
You're not one of them? One of the scientists? Please, you've got to get me out of here. You've got to do something before they come back. I don't want to disappear like all the others.
It's okay.
It's okay.
What's your name?
What's your name?
Nina Sullivan. I don't know why they're holding me in here. They just grabbed me off the street. I'd heard Cape Town was dangerous, but I thought... with all
Cape
this-
Town.
Cape Town. South Africa?
No, I've never done anything wrong. Never demonstrated against anything or anything.
I want to
What's
help
this?
you, but you've got to stay.
I don't know. I've heard rumors and seen some things. This is where they...
Why?
Because of the way they talk when they're with us. It's like they're looking for some kind of perfect gene match or something.
Huh.
Hold on. You said they were coming back. I know.
I'll alert them.
And then what? Do you really think they'll let you go? I'm still the best chance you've got, but you have to be paid.
Please.
Oh god. I'm sorry, Nina. I'll be back. Oh boy.
Clinical trial log 11/27. Attending Dr. Tiffany Kavanagh, Dr. Gary Savage. Observing Commander Peter Burke. Patient has been sedated and restrained.
Administering compound P-026, 1.75 cc's. Injection via the left suboccipital triangle, isolating the neocerebellum and pontine nuclei.
Well done, doctors. Appears that the spinal cranial replacement was successful.
She's been stable for 48 hours. Placing the upper column and posterior skull is more complex than your own hindbrain augmentation, Commander Burke, but it's well within our abilities. That's not our sticking point.
I'm quite aware of what your sticking point is, Doctor. Getting results that I can use.
Gary? Gary, she's waking up. Look at the alpha waves. They're attenuating. Blood pressure and heart rate are rising. O2 saturation is really low.
Savage, get this under control.
Tiff, increase sedation and disconnect the OCM interface. Get a dose of propofol ready, see if she stabilizes.
It's not working, Gary. Damn it. There's a rupture in the circle of Willis. Anterior cerebral artery. Shit. Shit. I've got to get in there.
It's already too late, Tiffany. You know that.
Is it still alive?
No. Now we've lost her. I don't understand. She burned out so quickly. Arterial degeneration was clearly more advanced than anticipated, but still, the new compound should have worked.
Dispose of the body. I'll have the next viable candidate prepared and sent down to you, Dr. Kavanaugh.
Bastard.
Oh boy. What are these chairs? The most evil chairs ever. Oh good, someone left some credits for no reason. Knew there had to be something. Oh, that's perfect though. All these women who aren't here anymore. Oh boy, there's bodies. Another log. Thank goodness. Another data storage device. What are all these for? No mo tears. Beer. Oh no.
So what did these ones die of, Savage?
Complete neurological breakdown from the looks of it. Organ collapse, nerve degradation.
Find him. There's been some trouble on the base. My man will take care of it. You were saying?
We may be looking at serious cross-systemic failure issues with the OCM.
It's those god-awful implants, Gary. The whole inhumane procedure. After a while, it just burns them out.
Has this been happening at the other sites?
We've experienced some die-off, yes, but I've been told Dr. Reed's research may offer a breakthrough. If we could bring her back here...
That's not going to happen.
Then we need to start considering other options. A nanotech-based solution performed on willing volunteers.
And are you volunteering yourself, Doctor?
Tiffany, please. I need to look at the raw data, Commander. If you would.
I turned a blind eye to your little office romance, Savage. But if she becomes a problem, she will be volunteering.
Oh, that's why I needed the retinol. So you would have had to go all the way back.
Keitner, I found out what Burke's been concealing. The interrogation wing is some kind of medical testing facility. He's using the prisoners as lab rats.
For what?
Not sure. I'll need Burke's retinal scan data to find out.
I can't download that without setting off a million alarms. However, you still have that retinal prosthesis just over in his office?
If you're suggesting I use it to fool a retinal scanner, it won't work. The eye synthetic tissue spike needs to be connected to a real optic nerve. Otherwise, it just reads as metal.
I know. That's why you need to take it to Quinn. I'll tell him to expect you. Keitner out.
Oh my god. I forgot this is why this whole section takes 1.5 million years. Oh my god. So many dumb other steps you have to take. I mean, I guess it makes sense. Can't just do one simple little thing and get out. Oh, but this stupid checkpoint
Activating
thing.
security scan.
Oh my god, it adds so much time. Can you imagine if I hadn't gotten the eye either? I went back and forth, back and forth. Ugh. Crazy.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Great. You know, the funny thing is, it's kind of ridiculous. Because now the base is basically clear. Like this, except for those 2 typhoons, there's like... What do I even have to worry about right now? I'm just doing whatever. I could have gone over by that bot, but I'd rather take the sure thing. Don't send me to the doctors. I've done nothing wrong, please. Got my super pistol. Oh my god. All that. Ugh. Oh my god, I stepped in and threw my hands up. Security scan.
Biometric data assembled.
Oh, thank god.
Subject recognized. Access granted.
Is anyone there?
What? When in the universe did these guys all wake up?
I saw that.
No, you didn't. Oh my god. Ridiculous. I'm ready for ya. I'm ready. What? Just get out of here. Just die, please. Oh, you know what? Just for fun. I was gonna say, where the heck? Look at these bodies are still here. This is so stupid. New bodies, absolutely nothing else different. So sensible.